To start this series on how to photograph the perfect bait, let's look at what a photograph is. A photograph is quite simply a reproduction of colors. Colors are nothing more than light coming down to it, whether it's the sun or your shop lights or your house lights, and reflecting off of different things. Different things reflect different colors, and those are the colors that you see. Now in your brain, it processes all those colors, puts them together, and tells you what to think. And some people just can't picture those colors. They're called colorblind. Other people can see colors that you just can't imagine seeing. Everybody sees colors just a little bit different. So how can we make our photographs portray the colors that you're seeing? And you hear that all the time in these videos. The bait maker says, man, I wish you could see what I'm seeing because the camera just does not look the same as my baits. And they go outside and they say, oh yeah, that's better, but it's still not what you're seeing. Why is that? Quite simply, cameras always have been and still are today two-dimensional. Okay, they got limitations. They can't see three-dimensionally like your two eyes and your brain can. They can't see three-dimensionally in a way that can be portrayed on the sensors of a camera or a video camera. Okay, it just doesn't work. So eventually, with the way technology's going, I would think that yeah, eventually it might happen. Right now it doesn't. So we're going to use different things. Lighting, our choice of backdrops, our choice of lenses, our choice of cameras, if we can, to make these better photos. Now, if all you have is a phone, which, face it, that's the camera that everybody carries in their pocket 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If that's all you have is a phone, don't worry. We're going to help you out. Okay? You may not be able to change lenses, but you can change other things in that phone that'd be just like changing a lens. For the most part, we're going to gear this toward the person that has a 35mm digital SLR camera. Okay? But if all you have is a phone or all you have is a GoPro, don't worry. I got your back. Okay? Don't panic now. Focus. 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 We're going to be able to do this together. So, we've jumped in the rabbit hole of making baits. Let's see if we can climb out and take some pictures. Hey, this is Carl with DVL. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe and pass this along to your friends. Remember, we're going to make your bait look good enough to throw in a can, smear it with a little mustard, and you'd eat it too.